Yo, so I was watching this Pop the Balloon episode, and it just confirmed a couple of things for me. Check this out right here.
How many of you remember this guy? He made himself a second choice by pulling out his extra balloon after this lady rejected him for another guy.
How do you feel about like men with kids? Because I have 3.
Probably gonna have to hop on
I
that.
understand that.
Okay. That's.
Here, come on out here.
Go for it.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Hell yeah.
And is it a yes for you for him?
And they eventually matched. Well, it didn't work out. Here's the catch-up.
I have a type. My type is, first, my type wasn't on the show at all. So there's that. I'm gonna just be honest. My type is tall and chocolate and athletic.
And what else?
And doing well for themselves. So it's not like calling him a brokey or anything like that. Like, he just likes chicken wings. Like, he really, he enjoys that.
This woman, I said to her, yo, I really want to get to know you. We have to talk on the phone. And she was just like, Keith, I don't really like to be on the phone. If you want to get to know me, fly me out to South Florida and let's talk in person on a yacht.
Oh.
Arlette, that was my expression. I looked at the phone. I said, yo, you got a yacht? Like, yo, what are we doing?
But like, fly me out. I'm not about to sit around on the phone all day because I have a lot going on. Like, I just really do have a lot going on. And I'm already naturally not a phone person. So in order for you to get to know me, like, we need to spend a little bit more time. And then, once I know somebody, I'll go on the phone. I'll do, calls, that kind of thing. But I am accustomed, and like him and I've had this conversation, like, I am accustomed to certain things and a certain way of things.
Fellas, stop going on this Pop the Balloon show. Like, enough is enough. Enough is enough, all right? Clearly, this dude came on looking for love and he's trying to find a woman they can spend time with. He took her out on a date, whatever. And you see what this woman says? She said, first of all, nobody on that show was my type because I like them tall, dark, and handsome and chocolatey, which is kind of me, by the way, if you want to think about it. But then she says, and doing well for themselves. So I'm going to take myself out of the picture because I ain't got no money for nobody. I ain't got no money. And so she wasted dude's time. Why are you going on the show if you don't want to find somebody? Just say, I didn't find nobody, and start over. You can actually go back on the show to find another group of men. You don't have to walk away. See, women can't walk away without something. They got to have something when they leave the show. I didn't go all the way out here. I got to leave. I got to at least look like I was doing something. Like, why? Just leave off gracefully saying, yo, I didn't find nobody that was my type. Soon as you came out there, you saw the list, you saw the lineup. If it was no tall, dark, and handsome men that looked like they got money, then you should have just been like, all right, no, you should have X'd everybody out. Nah, this is what I'm looking for. And that's it. Listen, the show is popular enough where enough NBA players or football players or Major League Baseball players or people with real money that you need would have probably seen you, and they might have had one of their handlers reach out to you. All right, that's all you got to do. You ain't got to play these little games just to get some clout on the internet, just to get clout. Me personally, I wouldn't recommend you do that because now everybody know you for exactly who you are. And you know what? You're going to get exactly what you're asking for. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at that right there.